Welcome to the Make Movies Great Again podcast, the only show in the universe with the sole mission of destroying cynicism at the box office. Here are your hosts, Matt, Adam, and Sean.
Welcome to the Make Movies Great Again movie club, not regular podcast. This is the movie club. This week we're talking about Manson Family Vacation. All right, so traditionally, we're going to go around the table and we're going to figure out if we got thumbs up for this one, we got thumbs down for this one.
Matt, go ahead. What'd you think?
I'm going to give it a thumbs medium.
Thumbs medium.
Yes.
Adam?
I'm going thumbs down.
Interesting.
What'd you think?
I'm a thumbs down.
Thumbs down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, this is written and directed by Jay Davis, stars Jay Duplass and Linus Phillips. So it's about two brothers.
First of all, I never heard of this movie.
Never.
No,
And you didn't see like a trailer or nothing for it?
I never heard of it. I think after we picked it, I did look up a trailer.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. I don't know why I did.
Well, maybe
but
you looked at the trailer of our newsletter, which you can sign up at bit.ly/Join Movie Club.
Fair enough.
Could have been on there as
I
well.
opened that up for the artwork. I did watch the trailer before that, but yeah, I don't know. I was kind of hoping it to be. I guess I wanted it to be darker.
Yeah.
Like I put like dark comedy down as a description on our archive.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny at points, but I felt like it could have. I feel like the movie was afraid to go too dark.
This is the first time I've seen it since I saw it back in 2014.
Okay.
At South by. It came out in 2015, but it actually debuted at South by Southwest in 2014.
Okay.
It was definitely a lot less funny than I remember it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they switched up some of the jokes and like whatever, but I think it definitely like some of the humor missed the mark. Also, Linus Phillips is a very particular kind of actor. I want to say that as nice as possible.
He is. I feel like it was a good role for him.
I don't know. So maybe the chemistry between him and Jay wasn't there the whole time. That could have been an issue for me too.
I don't know.
This movie just did nothing for me. You know what I mean? I laughed like once or twice. I wasn't interested in anywhere it was going. Like I was shocked when turns out that he's Charlie Manson's kid. Yeah, that was I didn't see that coming. I feel like you could have seen it coming. Did either of you guys see that coming?
No, I remember when I first saw it, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, no, I didn't really see it coming.
But yeah, I wanted to like it, but I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was just, I don't know, and I guess my thumbs medium is just kind of being a little generous with it, but
Yeah.
it just, I didn't hate it. It just didn't do anything for me, and I feel like the story it didn't go anywhere really. It didn't, like, you started in kind of the same place, you ended in the same place that you started, really. And it didn't,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you're exactly right. That's it. It ends in the same place that you started.
There was really nothing to anything. Like, I thought one of the scenes that, I wanted to, crawl out of my skin watching was when he went to the Sharon Tate house, Sharon Tate's house, where the murder happened,
yeah.
and he's taking
that's
pictures
fucked
and
up.
shit. Fucking just hilarious.
Yeah.
He's so painfully awkward. It just doesn't care. Those type of characters really, and I kind of like that too when I get uncomfortable watching a movie. But that stuff really got me uncomfortable. You just
All right, so there's no way this is anywhere near a true story, right?
no.
I'm pretty sure Manson does have a kid or whatever, but
Yeah, no,
I don't think.
Yeah.
I just this was a weird imagine if somebody found out they were Charles Manson's kid, what would that look like?
Yeah.
And this is just
So there was opportunity for something cool like that, but this didn't really.
hit
the
or
mark.
to me it was if you're not gonna go extreme dark comedy, extreme whatever, horror even or thriller, I just feel like otherwise it's just somebody who figures that out isn't gonna want to pursue that.
Yeah.
And I get it. He had a rough childhood and his father didn't like him. And do you think that the fact that he was actually Charles Manson's kid played into that? Do you think the father knew?
I don't know.
Because like that's a weird thing to take on, and then totally abandon your kid because you ended up having an actual child.
I feel like that was a broken mechanic of the story.
Yeah,
it's like it's not a thing.
You know, I think in the end it's a story about two brothers trying to reconcile daddy problems and you know, maybe not repeat future mistakes. Like they both don't want to repeat the future mistakes of their fathers, right? Like the guy doesn't want to be an asshole to his kid, and then this he doesn't want to be a serial killer necessarily. So like there's a little bit of that going on, but I think you said it. Like you end up right in the same place. Like I don't know. Jay Duplass's character comes to the realization that he loves his brother and needs him around, wants him around, but it was just too late, and he went in to visit Charles Manson.
Yep.
What do you guys think happens next?
I think he kind of follows. I mean, clearly the cult the groundwork has already been set up for the cult to continue.
Oh yeah, he's a celebrity. He's not leaving that group.
Oh no way.
And I mean, I found myself like looking up facts of Charles Manson and the cult, and because a lot of that stuff is real.
I think it's so there's a movie coming out with that too.
Yeah.
Who's playing Charles Manson? Adam, is it you?
No, it's not me.
I really missed the boat. There is a movie coming out. I want to talk about Linus Phillips for a second. So, like I said before, he's not a typecast actor, but he definitely is like. There's something about him. I think he has a kind of draw to him, like a good characteristic, like that an actor should have. Like he's pretty charismatic, and like I like the way he's like. I don't know, but he was in another movie that I saw at South by called Rainbow Time. With who was in it? It was what is it? Melanie Linsky. Melanie Linsky. Do you know who she? You know who she is? She's in a couple of you'd recognize her if you saw her.
I have her coming up right here as soon as my.
So he plays this mentally handicapped.
Okay.
Brother of the main character in this movie, and I forget. He's not a very famous actor, but anyway, he plays his brother, this mentally challenged brother, and he has this like fake TV show called Rainbow Time, and he calls himself. His name's Sean in the movie, but he calls himself Shawnzy because he loves the Fonz. So he's Shawnzy, like Fonzie's Shawnzy.
Yeah.
But in that movie, he's like range. Like it really shows his range. In this movie, I think it's just kind of like wasted. It's kind of a little wasted. He's definitely like if you were gonna show me an actor and be like, this is the guy we want you to believe is Charles Manson's son, I'd be like, yeah, that guy.
I mean, he definitely served. Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. I don't know. It just didn't. I think you said, Adam. It didn't do anything for me. Again, not to say it was a badly put together movie.
That's why I'm kind of Again, like
I mean, maybe I'm being harsh.
The reason why I give it medium is because I don't like that. There's no real big payoff for this movie. There's like a lot of those like the father overtone, like the overtones with like you don't want to be like your father. You don't want to make the same mistakes your father did, and the family and brothers and all that stuff. But really, there was no. It was just a plane. It was just very linear. So there wasn't really much to it. So I'm sticking with thumbs medium. I don't know.
Hey Matt, so I'm looking at this guy Linus's IMDb right now, and he played his character name in that movie Rainbow Time is Shawnzy.
Yeah.
He was in one episode of Eastbound and Down, and his character name was Shawnzy.
Yeah.
He was in a short called Bad Penny. His name was Shawnzy. All three instances spelled differently.
Yeah.
He's a name typecast.
In another movie, he was Arthur Fonzarelli with 3 L's.
What is that?
So I don't know anything about that, but he wrote and directed Rainbow Time. He wrote and directed Rainbow Time and starred in it.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's just like a name that he likes or something. I don't know. Like he just like that's
Easter egg.
Yeah, I don't know. So Tim Sharp is the other guy that acts in that movie, but he's not in much. He's But anyway, so he's an interesting actor. I think he just kind of like is gonna stick in. I don't think we'll see him in anything big anytime soon. I think he likes like the indie scene. He's like he does stuff with the Duplass brothers a lot.
That's cool.
He was in Togetherness, that HBO show that they had done.
Oh yep.
Yeah, but anyway, it was all right. It was thumbs medium for me. I know you guys didn't. You guys are thumbs down.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for next week. We got one on the docket that I already forgot.
Baby's Day Out.
Baby's Day Out.
Thank you to Derek.
We did a little Periscope live stream before the show, and Derek, our buddy, suggested Baby's Day Out, the 1994 classic.
You can find it on Netflix.
Yeah, you can find it on Netflix. So, again, sign up for the movie list mailing. bit.ly/join movie club, all lowercase. And you can sign up for that, and we'll send you a list. You'll be on the email list, and you'll get a cool email every week with a special piece of art from Adam. It'll also include the movie trailer, the synopsis, and also a link to last week's episode, which happens to be this one. So, talking about Manson Family Vacation. So
I'm looking at screen grabs right now of Baby's Day Out. So when we pick a movie and I go to do something with an image from the movie,
yeah,
I'll pick an image, and I don't know. There's not a big thought process that goes behind it. But I'm looking at these pictures and I'm like, what am I gonna do to this infant child?
There's one. If you search Baby's Day Out on Google, the third one is the baby sitting on like a I don't know, it looks like a 2x4, not a 2x4, like a piece of wood, like over a city structure.
Yeah, it's definitely like an I-beam high above a city.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should oh yeah, that's right, it's an I-beam. Yeah. You should I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you do something with that. I try. You've done some fantastic ones. Honestly, your last one,
dude, there's one with him sitting on top of a gorilla. How can you not?
Like, I see that one, but I feel like I don't think I need to do anything to that.
Yeah, that one's just like
maybe impose like the 3 bad guys behind them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
You will.
Yeah. So, and the last one you did, I think you keep getting better and better with these. They're fantastic. So that's another reason why you should sign up for the mailing list. But anyway, guys, let's we're gonna sign out there because I want to get these up before it gets too late. But thank you guys again. And next week's movie, Baby Day Out. Watch it. Call in 401-285-8120. Sign up for the movie list. Talk to us on Twitter. We'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Later.